Hello, Whisky Taste Buds. Adam here with Blue Collar Scholar Whisky Pairing again. December 19th for the Kensington Wine Market Whisky Advent Calendar Reveal and Review. Today I'm joined by Greg Cran, who's the scholar in the Blue Collar Scholar duo. And just a reminder to all of you guys, as we're creeping up on Christmas time here, this is our new book, Nosing and Pairing the Water of Life, the Blue Collar and Scholar Guide to Whiskey Pairing.
You might want to change that. It's nosing and tasting the water of life.
Did I say nosing and pairing?
Yeah.
Can't even get my own title of my own book right. Anyway, today's whiskey is another Douglas Lang expression. This one is Rock Island. And Rock Island is their remarkable regions of malt expression for the islands in Scotland. So you'll have some whiskies in this blend from Orkney, which we suspect is probably Highland Park, Jura, which is probably Jura, Arran, and a whiskey from Islay, which we're thinking may be Colila. This one's bottled at 46.8% ABV, and we're going to start with nosing. Now, Greg, I got a little... I was in my groove when I did the tasting notes on this, and so I got a little poetic. So it's going to be a little comedic, probably. But when I nosed it, I got sea air, permeated peat, charred driftwood, and then I got really outlandish and said crusty barnacles on an old wharf piling. And the reason I said that is because I used to work for a railroad here in BC. And the old railroad ties covered in creosote and everything, that's kind of brought this nose kind of brought me back to that.
I'm going to pick up on your permeated peat. I'm picking up a lot of Orkney more than Islay peat.
Okay.
And so when you said that it must be, or might be Kalila from Islay, I'm wondering whether it might even be Bunahaven because it's so soft. The peat is beautiful, and there's a fruitiness as well, which obviously speaks to many of the different areas, but in particular, it's wonderful as it passes through the nose.
Sure is.
Little bit of grain, but just about every whiskey has a little bit of grain.
I hope so. No, but it's true though. Some are more prevalent than others, on the nose especially. Okay, so shall we move to the palate?
Yeah.
Old pilings. Again, I got a little wild with this one as well. Well, maybe not so much. But right off right at the beginning of the palate, I got a salty brine, spiced black pepper. Again, sort of that seaside or tidal peat smoke. And then I got like a warming sensation of like vanilla and oatmeal. I
was picking up a little bit of licorice. Not sharp licorice, black licorice I should say in this case, but sort of a combination of licorice and a lick of a good hockey puck.
Okay.
It's hard. There's something about that particular taste that's
I like it. It's very Canadian. Good Canadian tasting note there.
Beautiful finish though. Not long, more of a medium one, but doesn't have a bitterness that you often find with some.
It's not long, but it does kind of linger, kind of on the roof of your mouth a bit. Kind of like again driftwood beach fire smoke, but it's a real nice warming and drying sensation. Yeah, that's nice.
Clearly you haven't spent much time in an office. Those beach fires are wonderful.
Yeah.
I agree with you. I'm picking up on the beach fire as well.
Being a mechanic, I could say that all my tasting notes are like, this is like 5W30 or 10W40, but no.
Yeah.
I love this whiskey. It's right up there as far as blended whiskeys go for me, or blended malts. And again, I shouldn't say again, but I'm going to give this one a 9.2 out of 10.
I would agree.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
See you guys tomorrow.
Cilantro.
Cilantro.